Hey guys, TCMTL, round 3 with our battle versus, I don't know how to pronounce it still, Ktothe2, Ktothe, no idea. Someone correct me in the comments. Anyways, I'm going to not make the same mistake, and I'm going to give Ghost a good shout out. He's recording this for me still.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ghost. I'm helping my boy TC record. I hope he wins this battle.
I'm nice, man. Alright, so let's get right into the team preview. First of all, Infernape, first thing, does so much damage versus his team. The attack investment is a 2-hit KO on a max HP Volcanion with Earthquake. Hidden Power Ice does a lot to Garchomp. Fire Blast does a lot to everything except for the Tentacruel, but Earthquake will do a lot too. So basically, this is a big threat to his team. The speed outspeeds Thundurus T at max, and yeah, that's about it. Next up, we got Jirachi coming with the Sugar Berry so that I can hopefully learn Garchomp or Mega Diancie and just catch him off with a Icy Wind or Flash Cannon, respectively. Max plus attack modest. The speed is actually just to outspeed. What was it? Let me take a look at this. Actually, sorry guys. A Metagross at max speed. I didn't think he'd bring that, but just in case, because I couldn't really speed creep anything. And I'm thinking he might expect a Scarf Jirachi because it'll outspeed the Mega Diancie. And so, yeah, that's about it. Psychic is for Tentacruel, obviously, and Chestnut. I brought Psychic over Psyshaw because I figured Chestnut's a bigger threat. Shadow Ball for the Metagross. On to Altaria. Coming back for another game yet. Return, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Roost. The speed outspeeds the Mega Diancie at +1. Just kind of just a standard set. There's a lot of work. Always puts in work. Altaria is just so good. Don't really need any more explanation. Next up, this is a really cool set here I got a max attack Adamant Rhyperior with Choice Band because his Earthquake switch-in is Chestnut and Thundurus T. And Chestnut is not gonna like taking a Fire Punch, and Thundurus T is not gonna want to risk a Rock Blast coming at it. So I don't think he'd switch those into this. Or I can see him switching in Chestnut, but it's not gonna appreciate the Fire Punch. I don't see him bringing in Thundurus T versus it, just because it's way too risky. And next up is the god of the team. We have an Assault Vest Alomomola with max attack Adamant and max HP. I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, this is a dog shit set. But honestly, I feel like it's so dumb and so stupid. He will not expect this, and he's not. And Mega Diancie Moonblast is not quite a 2-hit KO on this. So that's gonna do quite a bit. Waterfall Aqua Jet. That's just to take out Mega Diancie. Off surprise, knockoff, just for picking out items and stuff. Always good. Mirror Coat does work with Assault Vest, and if I can catch the Volcanion or the Mega Diancie with it, it'll be really good for me. And so last time we just got Mandibuzz, max HP, max defense. Just to switch into the Garchomp, we have Taunt and Brave Bird for the Chestnut, and yeah, that's about it. Let's get right into the battle. So at team preview, I see didn't bring Chestnut or Tentacruel, and so we're here with the battle. So there was an error recording the battle where it didn't save, but the team preview saved. So actually, this is the second recording of the battle, and this is actually the next day after the first recording of it. And I will admit, I went and watched a video, and it is pronounced Ktothe2. Anyways, we're just gonna get right into it. I loved Alomomola just because I thought he might want to lead with Diancie. I know he can do a lot to me, so I just go for the knockoff and get rid of the Yachi Berry, which you'll see comes into play later in the match. We just call Mandibuzz because it's the dedicated switch into this, as he goes for the Toxic. Very good on him, just because walls. Yeah. Just Defog because I really don't want Rocks up at all. He goes Diancie, and so I'm pretty sure he'll predict the Jirachi to come in, even though Alomomola is what I kind of dedicated to be the switch into this. And so he does predict Jirachi, goes for the Earth Power. So that was a risky play on his part, but it worked. But it would have worked out. I go for the Waterfall, do 80%. So that's easily in range of Aqua Jet. I didn't want to try and make a misplay and try and predict the Volcanion. I don't know if he predicted Aqua Jet. I think he might have because he went right into Volcanion instead of trying to get a big hit off. So that's a good play on his part. I just go for the knockoff as he goes for Substitute. I go for Mirror Coat. So I thought he went straight up attack. But he goes for the sub, which is really cool on him. He gets the Toxic off, so he's just getting the walls whittled. Because I really don't have a Cleric. So he sees the weaknesses of my team, and he's just embracing it. He goes for Toxic, predicting the switch. I didn't really have a reason to switch out because he couldn't kill me. I just go for the knockoff again to break the sub. And this time I go into Altaria because I could take any hit he went for, And then, uh, yeah, so I just go for the Earthquake, just to break the sub. I go for the Sludge Wave, gets a lot of damage off. Doesn't get the poison. I go for the Roost in case he wants to try and sub again here. Go for the Sludge Wave, and this time he does get the poison, so I know I can't try and Roost on him. So this is why I just go for the Earthquake right away. And I guess he predicted me to Roost again, because he goes for the sub, or he might have predicted a switch. But anyways, I didn't really need Altaria anymore. I just wanted to get the sub out of here so I could revenge this thing. I guess for Sludge Wave again, takes out Altaria. Whatever, didn't really need it for this match too much. I go into Infernape. I go for the Earthquake as he goes into Garchomp. I just go over the Hidden Power Ice just because, yeah. So he was just scouting for it, upon his part, and then I go for the U-turn here just because I don't want to be trapped. And he goes Garchomp here, so I guess he's just trying to weaken me down with Life Orb plus Rough Skin damage because he doesn't have a lot, because he doesn't really have much for this on his team. I go Mandibuzz as he gets his rocks back up. I go for the Roost because I want to be at full health, and so this turn here I actually go for the Brave Bird because I thought he would go Diancie predicting the Defog again, and I just barely miss out on the KO, which is kind of unfortunate for me. But so we got Momola, and he predicts the Jirachi again. He goes with the Earth Power, and so just in case he went into Volcanion here, I have to go for a knockoff because the calc said that it was heavily in my favor to live a Moonblast, and so I risk it. And again, he's trying to predict the Jirachi, but I'm not going to it. It's not the switching. It's just kind of a backup check for Garchomp and Diancie. Anyways, he goes, I just go into Rhyperior because I didn't really think I needed that much, so I just wanted to go into him and double down. As he goes Metagross, and he actually goes straight for the Meteor Mash, and I guess I didn't know if he knew he'd die to Earthquake or if maybe he predicted rocks. But after that, he goes into Wobbuffet and encores me because he doesn't know I'm Choice Banded. And as soon as he encores me, I know what's about to go down. He doubles into the Thunders. I can't do anything after Earthquake him. And I know it's Dual Dance. And so I go Jirachi. He goes for the Agility. He goes for the Nasty Ball. I guess the Dual Dance up. I go for the Icy Wind. So at this point, I think he's predicting either Scarf, because I wasn't switching into Diancie. Because if I switch into Diancie, he'd know I'm defensive and to take it on. But so since I didn't switch into Diancie, I think he's predicting me to be Scarf, which he would need Timid to outspeed a Scarf Jirachi. And so Timid plus 2 Thunderbolt will never take out my Jirachi unless it's a crit. So with my investment, it'll never take me out. He needs to be modest to have a chance at KOing me. And so I'm very confident he's Timid because he needs to outspeed a Scarf Jirachi if he's predicting it. And so, and I know he doesn't have Dark Pulse because he needs Thunderbolt for much everything on my team, and he'd need I move to hit Rhyperior. Anyway, so Moment of Truth, it's immodest. It does for Thunderbolt. And seeing that damage, it's impossible for him to be modest. He had to be Timid. I live it on 10%. I just let Jirachi go down because I don't need it anymore. And I just go Infernape, and it just cleans up the rest of the game. He tries to switch around, maybe trying to make me take Life Orb damage. See if I maybe die going for like a Flare Blitz or something, but I don't want to go and take more recoil. I Earthquake the Wobbuffet. Volcanion comes in to Earthquake that, it goes down. And then Thunders comes in, and I just Hidden Power Ice it for the win. Infernape finally putting in the work that I've been wanting it to. Nice 3-0 versus Ktothe2. It was a really good game. I brought some really cool sets, which I think really threw him off, which is why I got the win. And so, yeah, next up, we're in the top 8, actually, versus Iron Flash Gaming, or Anthony Zazzo. And so I'll see you guys later.